Okay, students, we were learning about diversity in India. Here, most of the things are similar, only we do them in different ways. Okay, the things that are similar, but we are doing in a different ways. Means different ways in which people pray. Pray is one of an example. Praying is a similar. Okay, in which way we are doing that, we have to see it here. So, most of the religions, means all over the religions, the people used to worship the God. In which way they used to worship the God? Hindu. Hindu used to go to the temple and they will do the puja or aarti. And if you say Muslim people, Muslims they used to go do the namaz. And Christians people they used to go to the church and they will worship their God. So, in which way worshipping? That is the difference, and praying is a similar. So that is called as the most of the things are similar. Only we do them in a different ways. Now we are coming up with the next heading. How do we explain diversity? Diversity, if you say 100 years ago, the people have moved from one place to another in aeroplane, in train, buses, car, etc. In early people, if you say, these people moved from one place to another in ship or horses, camels or on foot, etc. What was the purpose that people had moved from one place to another? Means they want to settle their life in a new places. That was the thing. Most of the people came out from their homes because they were famines or drought, and because they were not having enough of food to eat, and even they were not having a work. For that purpose they came out of their home. People here began to change the little, and at other times they managed to do the works in a old forms. Means so their languages, even the food, even the religions, even the music where becomes in a new and the old ways. Means here the culture is here, means the intermixing cultures has been started. Means these intermixing cultures will become a new and the different forms. Now next we are coming up with the geographical factors. Geographical factors means the study of the natural features of the earth's surface. Okay, means diversity comes out when the peoples adapt their lives in the geographical area and which they were living in that. Example, if you say the peoples one who is living near to the sea is quite different the people one who is living in the mountainous areas. Next example I will give you here, cold desert and the hot desert. Cold desert, the people how they used to be, means what kinds of food they used to, what kinds of clothes they used to wear. Okay, even the people will be entirely different in the cold desert because they have to cover their whole body in the whole and soul. Means next if you see the hot deserts, no need to cover that much because they have to bear that hotness, right? So that was one of the differences. Now we are going to see the, means let us understanding the historical and the geographical influences, geographical factors of influences in the other part of our country. Next I am going ahead with the two examples of part of our country. One is the Ladakh and the next one is the Kerala. So first we will go ahead with the Ladakh. Ladakh is a cold desert. It is located in the eastern part of Jammu Kashmir. Here if you see, very little agricultures are possible. So why? Why very little agricultures are possible? First thing, Ladakh is a mountainous areas and it was covered with the snow. Next one, scanty rainfall. Does not have enough of rainfall over there. So that much of plantations were not grown in the Ladakh. Next, if you see, sheep rearing is very common. Okay, sheep is to produce the wool. That wool is called as a Pashmina wool. So the people used to collect the Pashmina wool and they used to sell the wool to the Kashmiris. And these Kashmir people, they used to woven the wool as a shawl, means Pashmina shawl. This is one of the things. And next if you are coming up, the people who is living in a Ladakh, these people used to own the, they used to own the cow, goat, sheep, etc. And what was the food they were eating? If you say, they used to eat meat, milk, butter, cheese, etc. And Ladakh is actually that much not, they were not having a traders, but they were having a mountain passes. Means mountain passes means this is the mountain. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, so this way, this is considered as a trading route, trade route. So that much not traders are there in that, but the traders has come from the Tibet. Where is Tibet located? It is in the China. So these people came here for the tradings, and they carried the silk, raw materials, textiles, etc. Next, if you see, Ladakh is also called as Little Tibet. Why they were telling is Ladakh is called as a Little Tibet? Because the atmosphere, agriculture conditions and the culture were same as a Ladakh. That's why it's called as a Little Tibet. And also, Ladakh is one of the way for the Buddhism to reach the Tibet. And Ladakh has a very rich oral traditions of song and the poem. Okay, and most of the Islams and the Buddhism peoples were settled in the Ladakh. Next, we are coming up with the Kerala. Kerala is a state in the southwest corner of India. Here, it is surrounded by the sea on one side and hills on the other side. So, here many of the spices is to grow. Example, cardamom, cinnamon, pepper, cloves, etc. Okay, because of these spices, many of the traders from the other countries, they entered into this region. Example, if you see Jewish trader, even the Arab traders, so they came here and they were settled in the Kerala. And next, it's coming up with the Apostle of Christ, Saint Thomas. So he has been introduced the Christianity to India through this region, Kerala. Ibn Battuta, he was a traveler. He wrote a book, Travelogue. In that, he described the lives of Islamic. And because of that, people in Kerala practice the different religions. Means Judaism, Islamic, Hinduism, Christianity, Buddhism. So next we are coming up with the heading, Unity in Diversity. What is meant by unity? Unity means we are one. Diversity, and already I told you in the last class only, diversity means different culture, religions, regions, backgrounds, etc. All those difference of diversities means all those diversity religions makes a single nation. That's called India. And diversity is our strength. In which way we are telling this diversity is our strength? Means during the British rule, peoples from different languages, peoples from different religions, peoples from different regions, people from different backgrounds, though they are men or the women, they came together and they fought against of British. So actually what the British thought means that India is a diversity, right? So they thought that they can able to break the India in a very easy and simple way. But here the people had stood in a one, means they came, they formed a unity over there and they fought against of British. That was the thing, that unity in a diversity. So here songs and the symbols. Songs and the symbols are emerged in the freedom struggle. So symbol, what was the symbol? National flag. How many colors are there? 3 colors. First is saffron, white and the green. So this flag is giving of more stories, but I am going with the telling of the 3 religions. Okay, and also the songs. All this means these songs has been given a united of a diversity, and this symbol is used to protect against the British of peoples, means of Indian peoples. And next, Jawaharlal Nehru. Jawaharlal Nehru, he was the first Prime Minister of India, and he wrote a book, Discovery of India. Means he has said all over the differences are there in our India, but we had been united over there. That was the main terms that he had been spoke of. And unity in diversity means this coin, means these phrases or these terms has been written by this term has been written by Jawaharlal Nehru. Means unity in diversity means this one is describing of our country, that is called as the unity in diversity. That's what we are learning here, understanding diversity. So students, I think that you have understood the lessons. Now coming up with that, I'll give a question answers. I'll take a photocopy and I'll send it in the WhatsApp. And remaining means in exercise there were no exercise means in the back of our textbook there were no objectives are there, only question answers are there. Question answers I will give you. And next, workbook. If you are coming with the workbook, Workbook there are objectives are there. MCQ is also there. Fill in the blanks also there. That filling the blanks and the objectives means MCQs. You have to go through a textbook. Go through a textbook means read the textbook and find the answers and write it on the workbook. And remaining question answers I will give you. Okay.